It feels like you're transported into a whole different world when you visit Balboa Park in San Diego. You're wandering through luscious botanical gardens in one moment, then surrounded by stunning architecture the next. And every corner feels like you're discovering something completely new from the last. As one of the oldest and largest urban cultural parks in the United States, Balboa Park is filled with incredible museums, beautiful gardens, and so many hidden gems that are easy to miss. Hi, I'm Liv, and I love unique experiences and finding the little details that make San Diego unforgettable. And today, I'm sharing my tried and true ways to explore Balboa Park so you don't miss a thing. If you love beautiful adventures and discovering hidden gems, then you're in the right spot. I started my journey at the American Plaza, home to several of Balboa Park's museums, including the Comic-Con Museum, the San Diego Air and Space Museum, and the Automotive Museum. Even if museums aren't on your itinerary, this is still a great place to begin exploring the park. One of my favorite hidden spots in Balboa Park is the Kate of Sessions Cactus Garden, tucked away behind the Automotive Museum. Since it's off the main path, most people don't even realize it's there. But it has some of the largest cactus and succulent specimens in the entire park, and it's definitely worth checking out. After exploring the Cactus Garden, I headed over to the International Cottages. There are 34 little cottages here, each representing a different culture. If you visit on the weekends, many of the cottages are open with volunteers who share traditions through educational programs and cultural events. But if you visit during the week, it's much more peaceful and a great place to sit on the lawn and relax. So one of the coolest places in the park has to be Palm Canyon. With hundreds of towering palm trees surrounding you, it feels like you're transported into a tropical jungle. And back above the canyon is the Spreckles Organ Pavilion, home to the largest outdoor pipe organ in the world. Every Sunday at 2 p.m., they host a free organ concert. And if you're visiting during the summer, they also host free concerts throughout the season. When I was there, they were actually setting up for a concert later that night. Whenever I'm in this area, I always like stopping by the Tea Pavilion, which serves traditional Japanese teas and snacks. It's right next to the Japanese Friendship Garden, and even if you don't go into the garden itself, you can still catch some beautiful views from the patio. From there, I wandered through the House of Hospitality Plaza to stop at the beautiful fountain in front of the Prado restaurant. And just behind the restaurant is a secret little spot called Casa del Moro Garden. It's a quiet courtyard with a beautiful tiled fountain that's modeled after a famous fishing well in Spain. One of my favorite parts of Balboa Park is simply walking along El Prado. The Spanish Colonial architecture is breathtaking, and it almost feels like you've been transported somewhere far outside of San Diego. At the end of El Prado, I spent a couple minutes admiring the Fountain Plaza next to the Natural History Museum. Then I crossed the bridge and headed over to the Rose Garden, which is home to over 2,400 rose bushes. Right next to the Rose Garden, the scenery changes completely. The desert garden is filled with succulents and cacti from all over the world, and it is so much fun to wander through because all the plants are just so cool to look at. If you're looking for one of the most colorful spots in the park, don't miss the Spanish Village Art Center. The hand-painted stone courtyard is beautiful, and the surrounding buildings are filled with working artist studios. And also, there's a secret Wizard of Oz door hidden somewhere around the village. Let me know in the comments if you've ever managed to find it. Of course, no visit to Balboa Park would be complete without stopping by the Botanical building and Lily Pond. It is one of the most photographed spots in the city, and if you look closely, you'll usually spot koi fish, turtles, and ducks enjoying the pond too. As I continue through the heart of the park, I pass through the Plaza de Panama, walking by the fountain and the San Diego Museum of Art. Just beyond that is the Museum of Us, where you'll definitely want to look up to see the California Tower, because it's one of San Diego's most recognizable landmarks. And to wrap up my walk, I crossed the Cabrillo Bridge over the 163. On one side, you can catch glimpses of the Zoo Skyfari, and the other, you'll get a beautiful view of downtown San Diego. After all that walking, I definitely recommend grabbing something to eat at Panama 66. You probably wouldn't expect a restaurant inside a park to have such good food, but trust me, it is worth it. They have a great selection of local beers on draft, and while I always end up ordering the grilled cheese, you have to try their signature curry fries. And while I was waiting for my food, I took a walk through the sculpture garden behind the restaurant. I hope this gave you some inspiration for your next visit to Balboa Park, whether you're traveling to San Diego or you're a local looking for somewhere new to explore. If you love discovering beautiful places and hidden gems around San Diego, let me know in the comments, what's your favorite spot in Balboa Park? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.